p.m. Hello, welcome back to Quebec. I'm Head X. I will be your host for the evening. Just trying it out. Let me know what you think. We're going to start out with doing this task, bricks for the warehouse, and we'll see what we get up to after that. This task requires us to bring a trailer and bricks to the waterfront warehouse. Our trailer is, if I pull a map up, over at the warehouse over here, which is kind of convenient because we got the HX right there that's in need of fuel. So it gives us an excuse to get over there and drop some fuel off. And then we have to come up here to the old plant to pick up the bricks. And from there, straight shot all the way around the road, up the road to the warehouse. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So with that said, let's fire up our engine and make it happen. Cat. Yeah, I'm using the Kiki mode mainly just because that's what I'm currently in. So I don't want to take the stiffy ice right there. I'm pretty sure the Kiki mode will crawl right through it. You can kind of see the edge of the warehouse from here. A little steeper climb than I thought it was going to be. Can't believe I just made it all the way right to the exact point of the road. I just knew the general area. Didn't really have it planned out to get to the exact point. It just kind of worked out for the best. Oh, spyglass, you can't go wrong. latch onto that. We'll sneak over here and throw some fuel into the HX. Yeah, I could have just recovered it and report the time. This is fun in that. Refuel. There we go. Geeky Moore's getting up there, heading in the direction of the fuel station anyhow. Back, we will come out of the roof rack and we'll finish this job off. May do when I get up there is we'll see what other cargo's up there and if any of the other tasks or contracts need any of it. So I can always throw the bricks in the back of the trailer. And I've still got 3 slots available to haul the rest of the product. There's something else heading in the direction we travel. Next time it's trying to close in on us already. Never did reset the time of day yet. It's okay. We'll do it when the time comes. I believe I'm going to have to do a U-turn when I get to the other side here. Take that. I do believe. Yes. Right over here faster than I thought I would. Now, is this one that I've activated? Don't know. Yes. I think I got both of them activated, but not all of them. But not real simple. Alright, cargo management. Bricks, metal beams, and bricks. Metal beams and bricks. Okay. Does anybody need any metal beams anywhere? More the merrier. No. Ain't almost fire. No. Let's see. Last two contracts we have. Tasks. Neighbors from hell. No. Nothing we need there. Chemical waste. No. Ice fishing is the lodestar. No. And search of old resources. No. So we don't need any of that yet. Alright. So we will just take our bricks. We'll take our bricks and go home. Okay. We do bring the time of day around. They get 6 a.m., right? Yes, I did. Alright. Let's head on out of here. It's saying there was nothing to load into the trailer. Or any of what we need. Hey, we got logs trying to attack. I just kept sliding a little bit at a time. I had grip, but just not quite enough, so it just kept sliding right over towards it. Do you believe I can go this way? Yes. Left takes me to the gate. Right takes me into town. Bits of popcorn damage here and there. Oh, hello, John. How you doing? All right. Now I'm going to swing in here and verify if I've accepted this one. I do not remember if I did it. Yeah, I had to dig Bruce out. This is Pimp Daddy Bruce, so this is the Kiki more. So it's got a little bit more abilities than the standard Bruce. A mod Bruce, yes, definitely a mod Bruce. There was something specific. Oh, I was using it for logging, I think. Logging with it a little bit. I think that's what I did with it. I don't know. But I've got it out for a specific purpose, and but I still had it, so. AKA the Hulk, name made by me. Not a bad name. This was my turn. one on the double bridges is the one that'll catch you out if you're a little too far to the one side going the other direction. It almost got me the first time. Had Steve talked me into going this way. I said, well, let me tell you, I'll try it. And he never bothered to mention the falling rock. It almost got me. That's all right there. Spoilers tonight. No spoilers. Looked at the lower left side of the screen and it said 119 gallons. My trucks are in liters because the season is in Ontario. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. I get to keep the trailer. Yay. Trailer under the bridge. I can't remember where exactly I picked this trailer up originally because I've had it stuck at the warehouse. I had it parked over at this warehouse over here almost since the beginning, so I really couldn't tell you where I picked it up at originally. I just had drug it to the warehouse and left it there. But, well, I'm not going to go too far, but it's close to the gate if I need to sell it or whatever. Let's see now. Oil barrels times 3, vehicle spare parts times 2. This warehouse has vehicle spare parts. Let's see now. This is more the merrier. Oil barrels I have to get over at Harbor. So, and I'm dropping off in Harbor. That being the case, yes, I have. Those two bridges, that was a pain in the neck doing them two bridges on the mountain. So we're going to come back down here. We're going to get our vehicle spare parts out of quarry, come back up around, go through this gateway, because it'll put us out on the top of the map. And then when we come out of that gateway, we are going to go over to here, get our oil barrels, not fuel, oil. But if you watched my previous videos, you'll know why I keep repeating it. And then we'll weasel our way all the way around the mountain, up here, all the way around the mountain. And I may actually, especially with the Kiki more, take the turn here and avoid some of that. So that's probably what I'm going to do when we get here is take that turn. Avoid some of the extracurricular driving. So, for right now, let's head down and go get our stuff. Anyway, so bricks to the warehouse. Great job. Bricks have been delivered to the warehouse. We even got our trailer back. Thanks for all the help with the plant situation. All efforts should be rewarded. 960 XP, 9,900 cash, and we got the sideboard trailer. Not too bad. I mean, yeah, sideboard trailer, not necessarily the greatest of rewards. Not the worst. It'll allow us to do this next one in one trip. So, got 3 slots on the Kiki board, 2 slots in the trailer. No double stacking required. In fact, I may try going out of the quarry here the way that I had been going in before. That other little shortcut that takes you right through the pickup point. In this case, I'll be going the other direction. Ready! What is it with all the 8-slot loads? Well, they just like to keep us busy. So we just pull an 8-slot trailer out of the mix and try to drag it around this mountain or the other mountain. Never did stop and get fuel. I still have some of the roof factories. We'll be alright. No, not service spare parts, you foolish man. Hang on. Get rid of that service spare parts. As you can see, I've already got one sitting on the platform from the last time I did that. Alright. I've come down this route a whole bunch. This is the first time attempting going out this way. Which is why I did not put the vehicle spare parts into the trailer. Turn here is what I was worried about. Might be okay with pulling a sideboard. Sideboards follow a little bit. It did work okay for a way out too. see how much, if any, fuel is left in the trailer over the fuel trailer through the gateway. And speaking of fuel trailers, I'm going to drag the Scout fuel trailer along, I think, so that I can get it over on the other map, ready to go back and get sold and disappeared out of sight, out of sight. Kind of watch this pointing away from home. Just wait. Oh, and I know I got fuel that I still want to pull out of the trailer there at the refinery. Did I do the fishing quest with the new trailers? Yes, I did. Bigfoot. What were the other ones? I can't even remember what the other ones were. In fact, I only read two of them. Bigfoot, and there was one other one. Logos I had on. They all had the same picture, but they said something different. In fact, I did the first one. I pulled. I think I pulled it with the Kikimo too. I brought the Kikimo over. I loaded it with all the consumables, and then I was like, well, I'll grab this first trailer here, and of course found out that they were Scout trailers, and I couldn't hitch to it, so I locked onto it with the links. That wasn't so great, so then I had to turn around and take the crane and lift the front end of the trailer, dug it all the way back. Basically turned the Kikimo's crane into a tow boom. Then I brought out the LTI to, it might be the SI, I don't know. One of the airfoamers that I used to get the last two. That's what I finished off with in the last screen. Continue anyway. Put Sam outside just before I started. He seems to be doing okay. He's been getting more used to being outside anyhow. Too far. Oh, he's got the trailer selected. Use your 605 to pull the trailers. Well, you know, can't blame you for that one. Oh, a whole 31 gallons left in that trailer. That one definitely needs to go back and get swapped out. Yeah, 605 would definitely pull them. I just know when you're dragging the scout trailers, especially the special purpose scout trailers, by the winch, that's when bad things seem to happen. So rather than take the chance of something bad happening, I just went with what I had. We're going to go down this way and go across the mountain. I built it, I'm going to use it. The trailer is actually connected to the 605 arm? Wow. I would not have figured that. Breakable ice, and it's nothing for the Kiki Moore. Got 10 wheels just powering through. Have fun going. Gonna get going. All right, John. Thanks for stopping in. We'll talk to you later. Have a good evening. Slow my wheels up a little bit, make more progress. Not chew the road up so bad. Cargo managed. Not fuel, oil barrel. All right. All right. We'll top everything up here. Got about 67 gallons left that I can pull out of there. A little more top off of something, probably whatever truck I take over there to move that. but we don't climb the rock. Nice to know that you're willing to do it. I think I can use this blade now. Get around all of that. We're going to go up this way. Left turn, Clyde. No mountain climbing. After I just got done telling you not to climb the rock, or to climb the rocks. I still can't believe watching Nathan Province the other day that he pretty much scaled the side of the mountain back there. And I'm going to have to come back up here at least once more, maybe twice. Have to bring that trailer up that Mason brought up at some point. It's a bumpier bypass, but it's kind of a faster bypass. I'm just kind of checking an idea here. I think this is the way that MJ said he took with the Mercer. But that right there, trying to make that turn with the trailer. No, I'm good. Wait a minute. I left the truck sitting up on the road, right in the way. Well, if I come up from the other side, it's not going to work. We'll be good. We'll be all right. We got this. Yeah, that was where MJ went up. Did I come down too soon? Oh. Now I gotta try to turn around. I don't think I could finagle my way across that. That did not really accomplish what I thought it was accomplishing. That's all right. It's been a minute since I took this run. For good reason. Yeah. May as well take it again. Give us the opportunity to try not to fall off the mountain. There we go. And past the back corner. Oh, the worst part. It's all kind of fast. That was the worst. That was to slip your truck over and lose your load. Get dirt again. Alright, we should have to definitely bring it around in the morning to see him down here in the shadow of the mountain. It's going to be dark real fast. Let's let it start getting light here. I really love it. Left hand side, not the right. Ah. That's it. good tilt off. Across these two bridges and then angle up. The only other time I've gone up this route I'm taking right now is at a scout. Going out there with a truck and trailer might be a little tricky. Probably be a lot faster if I wasn't dragging this trailer. But one slow trip is better than two fast trips. Here to keep the trailer sliding off the edge of that slope. Still found some birds. Try to see. This is set all in the same. Right up the hill. Tire track. Good indicator that you're on the right path. this point, it's a left. No, left was that way around. That was to the watchtower. I want to go right. It's funny, I go into the map and it drops my fine-tuned shifting down into regular road. We gave it a little speed. See if we can get a little plus out of it. After this, there'll only be one more contract left, and it's all passed. That was the delivery point for the other trailer. Look, a fuel carrier. Don't mind if I do. Alright, 3 oil barrels, please. 1, 2, 3, and 2 vehicle spare parts. 1 and 2. More the merrier. Great job. Thanks to you, lots of new tourists should be able to enjoy our mountain trails, and we're going to set them all up with food and accommodation. Here's your pass. Oh, if you ever feel like taking the best cut to the air in the world, you know where to find us. I probably slaughtered that word, but do what I can. Yeah, that's the easy but greasy task popped up, which is just about ready to be done anyhow. What does this last contract entail? Fate almost fires. Consumables times 3, basically, 1 to each yacht. Those get picked up at the warehouse over there. Okay. Not super bad. What do I got up here? The trailer's not. Short flatbed semi-trailer with parts. Okay. Let's start tracking that one, and we'll jump into 64131 and start this one. I can hear Sam outside. He's wanting in, so I'm going to let him in real quick. All right, quick drink here and we will get underway. Ooh. He was hoping no rescues would be needed out on the ice. Full on trailer. Six slot nodding at my smaller 3 slot. Manners, you know. A little common courtesy, give the head nod. Lock consumable. Not to the loading platform. Jeez. Oh, I got cargo all over my loading platform. Now, I think I need to follow the Doritos all the way around to get there. This is all breakable in here. Yeah, we'll come down over here, follow the outer edge all the way. You get that one. You could be first because we're right next to you. look, you just drive straight across. Easy, right? Been there, tried that. Don't want to try it again. If I can stay up at slow mountain, that's even better. Put a sandbar underneath here. That looks like I might be able to get all the way across. We're going to try this trick. That looks pretty solid there. I won't want to get very much further. I don't know. Well, there's a tree there. I can get across these Doritos. Use that. So let's check the map. Let's see. Can I get up right there? Is that guardrail there? I think I can still get up even if the guardrail's in the way. Get back around it. We go that way or this way. Just the one half dozen of the other. That one's actually got road all the way to it. And this one, right off the edge of the road. We'll do this one next. This is the access road, so it's pretty much right where we're coming out. Circle. Better left, trying to get it up. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. cam laying right at my feet. I have to move my foot. Boom. And stuff back. Hey, you're sleeping here. Hey, lay your chin right on that. That's what I want you to do. That was pretty easy. Another Oh, that was really out there. We made that possible. For us, that thing would still be down. Might need to go out a little wider to where the snow is settled on top. Excuse me a second. Oh, we got a itchy eye syndrome going on here. That just grabbed me right up. I want to follow the ice all the way around right here. Come up on the road. Looks like the road. camera. Why these guys didn't get these yachts out of the water before it froze over? I don't know. This is crazy. All right, what's my best way out? Back out of here. All the way around there. Here. Pretty much just back the way I came. So you can back up out of here. That like no problem going this direction. Get dark again. Piece of cake, okay? See what it's doing. I should stay light enough to get us up to the fuel station. We'll get up there, top off the fuel, reset the time of day, figure our route out to the last one. Make sure the trailer's full too. Yeah, I thought it was. Okay, now this last one is up there. So we need to cut in not the first left, but the second one after that. And then the first left. Cut down. And then we can take the ice around to get back out. Should we need to. At some point we'll need to. Oh, I did not change the time of day. There we go. Back to morning. There. It can't always be all about using the mind. Sometimes you gotta break out the old school. Tend to be just as capable, and in some situations more capable than the module. Now we got some more experimenting with what I think is all around there. The mask. Look up around the edge of the mountain. Terrain. Ooh, that got me. This is stupid. Easy enough to get to. Cargo man. St. Elmo's fun. Good job saving those 3 boats. The glowing masts are a sight to behold at night. Would have been a shame to lose that. Oh, Mr. Cabot and his buddies asked me to thank you on their behalf and give you this reward. 870 XP, 7,900. We'll take it. Let's get this thing back off of here on some solid ground. Oh, of course it's gonna go. Oh, perfectly good, solid, strong tree right over there. best way to cross over here. This right. Tire over here. Back around the other way. Well, that I can. It's not worked according to plan. Straight up a little. Let's go back up here to the refinery. Probably shouldn't take the trailer with me, but I'm going to. We'll get easy but greasy done, so it's quick, fast, and in a hurry. Should be. Not always. And then we will end the stream after we finish that one. A little bit shorter, but you know, the ones during the week usually are. Because of work. Besides going sand, he's going to wake up from his nap here in a minute, and he's going to be feisty and ready to fight. And he cannot be neglected. You have to have him playtime. So we will make sure we give him some attention for playtime. Bring this trailer back this way with me, just one, if I need any more oil and fuel, I've got a trailer here to get it. And two, it's that much closer to getting it back to the trailer store should I need to. know this is a bit of a slow trek up for you. Part of it's because of the steepness of the hill. Part of it's because it gets pretty steep right there. Back this way, right next to. Okay, well, not a perfect backing job, but it'll work. Can't attach to this trailer. Did they make this trailer into a high saddle trailer? All the others are low saddles. Wow, that's a dirty trick. Why would they do that to you? And now it's far away. Way under it. Alright, well, we'll leave that hooked up there. Do I have anything with a high saddle out and about? Oh, that's got a low saddle. It's still sitting over there. Mercer, the low saddle, I believe, on there. Elephant's way too far away. Navistar, also too far away. Also, I believe, with a low saddle. I do not have anything out here with a high saddle. And I said we're going to do this one, so we're going to do this one. So, that means way too many trailers. Garage. Truck storage. He's not had a chance to shine on this map yet. Let's make sure that we're storing up some engines, I see. For gearbox. Yes. Suspension, tires. Heavy, engageables there, and high saddle. All right. Now let's verify. Easy but greasy. Saddle low is required. That's what I have on the. So why would it not let me attach to it? All right, we got to try this again because that's just crazy. 64131. thought this was a little set. It says saddle. Oh, is it the crane? Wouldn't be. So you can't attach this trailer. Maybe it's the crane. Yeah, maybe that's it. Well, in that case, so don't tell me it's going to glitch on me again and freak out. Looks like I got a spare tire on. Get up here to the dry lane. Try to fix that tire. May as well fix everything wrong. This one shouldn't have a conflict with the crane because it's got such a long crane. Good thing I didn't just fix on it. Sure would have hated to waste the repair. The important thing is, I don't have a flat tire. Get this. This. Come on. There we go. I got 67, basically 69 gallons that I can really take. Right there. That's it. That's what we got. We'll take her. Doing the mass, 10%. A little hair more than 10%. Oh. Shoving in again. That's all right. We'll get this one completed. Plenty of time for that. Had to give the old Magna Stretch a chance to redeem itself after it works. Can't really blame that on the Mac. not showing up. That is where it goes, right? I don't get why it's not showing up yet. I don't have there. So look, tell me I don't have enough fuel in it. Got 10%. Can't get any closer to 10%. 10.2. Got your job? At least 98 gallons of fuel. I have 98 gallons. See, 98 gallons. They make me give it extra a little. Okay, we're back out of here for a few. I gotta play the fuel shuffle. I don't want to give it a full 22, but I might have to. I might not have a choice. Yeah, so 23 is the only number that I can. Yeah, no cheers. Easy but breezy. That was easy breezy for a pro like you, eh? Kudos from our whole team for great ice driving skills. Got there, and here's your reward. 560 XP, 6,400 gas. That's where we're going to end the stream there, guys. Again, I thank you for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like button. If you really like what you see, feel free to share, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you'll know when I go live. And until then, we will see you next time.